We've had an absolutely brilliant February. You know, we probably had the best February ever for grazing. PBI farms are showing over 30% of the farm grazed. And, you know, on heavy farms, they might be slightly later calving, but they've got through a lot more area than normal as well. And grass utilization around the country has been very high as well during the last few weeks. And as dry matters are high and graze outs are good, which is training animals for the year ahead and also setting up good quality swards for the year ahead. So we can see here pasture-based data is showing we're about 784 on average farm cover, a bit behind where we'd like it. And the growth is behind demand. So demand is up at 24 kilos, growth is at 10. So we have to be very careful. So while it's been very good and we've got a lot of benefits in February, we have to be careful going forward. The attention now should be turned for the next couple of weeks. 1 in 3 pasture-based farms, George, are living on the edge at the minute. Their average farm covers are below 700, and with the growth versus demand we can see in pasture-based, that can very quickly drop by 100 or 150 a week, very, very quickly. So farmers need to be walking the farm weekly from now onwards to hold average farm cover above or around 600 kilos of dry matter per hectare until early April. And now you might be at that stage yet on your farm, maybe the farm covers are still heavier. That might be a case for you even in a week's time. You might have to start doing that, or 10 days time, but that will be the key as ground conditions remain good and animals are out grazing for longer. So we have to be very careful of not dropping the farm cover too low. Growth will probably slow down a little bit. Colder weather is on the way, but dry matters and utilization are good. We're looking at grazing about 2% of the farm per day. That's to reach the 65% grazed by St. Patrick's Day, George. So we're still on our normal spring rotation. We just need to keep a focus on average farm cover. So we're going to just match the demand to the grass growth. So the grass growth is 10 or the grass growth is 15. We set the demand at that figure, and that's how we hold average farm cover. Look, the summary is great February. Keep the average farm cover right, and get slurry out on grazed ground, get some fertilizer out up to date, and keep grass on the farm until the start of the second rotation.